Om Namo Narayana, welcome back. Today we are reading the Garuda Upanishad. So I should let you know, this is my rendering of the Upanishad. So I have hunted and hunted and hunted because I wanted all 108. And I remember finding a website that had them and then not finding it again. Could not find any print editions, finding Sanskrit versions. You can find it. It's really, really hard. That's one reason why I plan to read all 108 here, to at least create an audio version of them for those who haven't found all of them. The other thing is, the 108 that I have found are tough to read. They are translated in ways that are hard to read. And anyone who's seen me read other things on this channel, like the Srimad Bhagavatam and the Kama Sutra, know that sometimes there are sentences that are they're so long and convoluted and difficult that it's like trying to pull something out of your mouth, or like a rabbit out of a hat or something. It's really hard. So I decided at one point I wanted to re-render some of them. It took a while, and I did a few short ones, and it was time consuming. Alright, here we go. The Garuda Upanishad. Lord Brahma taught his science to the sage Narada. The sage Narada to the sage Brahitsena. The sage Brahitsena to Lord Indra. Lord Indra to the sage Bharadvaja. The sage Bharadvaja to his pupils, who desired to preserve their lives. He taught them the science which achieves this, for it achieves good via removing poison, destroying poison, overcoming poison, and annihilating poison. Struck out is the poison, annihilated is the poison, destroyed is the poison. It is struck by Lord Indra's thunderbolt, Svaha. Whether it originated from snakes, vipers, scorpions, the canker fungal disease, salamanders, amphibious animals, or rats. May you be the messenger of the teacher, the Siddha Anataka, or be Anataka himself. May you be the messenger to Vasuki, the king of the Nagas, or be Vasuki himself. May you be the messenger to the serpent Taksaka, or be Taksaka himself. May you be the messenger to the serpent Karkotaka, or be Karkotaka himself. May you be the messenger to Samkhapalika, or be Samkhapalika himself. May you be the messenger to Padmaka, or be Padmaka himself. May you be the messenger to Mahapadmaka, or be Mahapadmaka himself. May you be the messenger to Elapatraka, or be Elapatraka himself. May you be the messenger to Maha Elapatraka, or be Maha Elapatraka himself. May you be the messenger to the attendant of Skanda, Kalika, or be Kalika herself. May you be the messenger to the serpent king, Nagendra Kulika, or be Kulika himself. May you be the messenger to Nagas Kambalasvatara, or be Kambalasvatara himself. For 12 years snakes do not bite him who hears this great science on the night of the new moon. Snakes do not bite him as long as he lives, after having recited this great science on the night of new moon, and then wearing it as an amulet. He who teaches this great science to 8 members of the Brahmana class is released from the effects of a snake bite, while touching grass with a piece of wood and ashes. He who teaches it to 100 Brahmanas is released by a mere glance from Brahma. Thus was spoken by the exalted Lord Brahma, the most exalted Brahmana of Brahmanas. This is the essence of the Garuda Upanishad. And this was an interesting one to read. I simply looked at it and went, it's short, and it is odd. And I don't even know what it is. Like, may you be the messenger of Anantaka, or be Anantaka himself. Well, I don't even know who that is. And I actually tried to look up some of these people, and I just kind of ran into brick walls. It feels so different from so many others that I have read. It's a spiritual text about how to annihilate poison, which most of us don't really get poisoned that much. Certainly not from snakes, vipers, scorpions, the canker fungal disease, salamanders and amphibious animals, or rats. Most people that I know, are poisoned from household things. Hey, I'm sad to say. Or they're poisoned to be killed. But, so this Upanishad, even if I'm a little iffy on it, doesn't really seem relevant for things today. And also, if you are poisoned by any of these things, we have an antidote for the venom. I have been to the snake farm in Thailand, in Bangkok, where they make the antidote, and I've seen it with my own eyes. So this Upanishad is just very, very strange. Or if the effects of a snake bite will be released from me if I teach this to 8 members of the Brahmana class while touching grass with a piece of wood and ashes. Well, geez, if I'm sitting here dying, I don't know if I have time to find 8 Brahmanas. Certainly if I'm in America, and with a piece of wood and ashes and grass, I don't have time. So this is a very strange Upanishad for me. Maybe it is actually not what I think. Maybe it's figurative. Maybe it's not meant actual poison. I think it is, but maybe it's figurative. I don't know. Thoughts, comments, all that stuff below. Doesn't really matter on some level what it means, because we're going to be going through all of the 108 Upanishads. And I'm sure there'll be others like this that'll leave me kind of dumbfounded. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.